Hello guys and welcome to the second lesson. I know it's been a long time since I've posted the first one, but right now we are back in business. Yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, I know some of you didn't understand some things, and right now I'm gonna explain them. So first thing is about those letters you didn't understand how to pronounce them. So they are quite easy. So sh, it's simple. It's sh in English. You can call it like from shower. Z, it's from z from English. I don't know, tzatziki I used in the previous one, or pizza, double z from pizza. It's easy. You can use any word that ends in er. Lighter, faster, slower, any kind, because it's not faster or faster, it's faster. That are faster. Okay, and the last one is I guess this one is it's a Slavic one. In this Eastern Europe is used. So as I said the last time, when something is gross and you're like, ooh, I don't wanna eat that, or I don't wanna see that ooh. And the easiest word to use is you can try an exercise with the word un, which is in English. It's kind of the same, but instead of I use u. So instead of in, use un. So this is a good way to practice. Okay, and the second thing is about the I. Okay, so this one again, if it's so there are two ways besides the long one with that I mentioned in the last lesson. If it's a vowel, you will pronounce it like a slide e. No, like hey and way. You don't say hey e and way e. You kind of curve that e. Like hey and way. And again, in Romanian you can use hey or vrei or ce. Okay, and the second one, if it's a consonant, you will barely hear it when you pronounce it. And here we can use some example. Fish, and the singular is pește, and the plural it's pești. So pește, pești. You kind of barely hear it, that e. If you say just pești without that e, you kind of, I mean, you need to be patient and listen carefully. Pești, pești. That e, it's you barely hear it. Pești, which this word doesn't exist in Romanian, but I'm giving you an example. Pești, 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 not pești, pești. Even you will get some time, and you need to hear more Romanian, and you'll get into it. So that's the thing with the e. Okay, so today we are going to learn about conjugating the verbs. The first verb we are going to learn is to be, which is a fi in Romanian. This one is an irregular verb, so it has its own path. We are going to learn how to conjugate the regular verbs, and it's kind of easy. Okay, so to be eu sunt, tu ești, el, ea, este. You notice, and I guess you know that already, we don't have it, we just have he or she, we don't have it. Okay, so el, ea, este, noi suntem, voi sunteți, ei sunt. Pretty much easy. I guess you know already this verb. It's basic in every language. I mean, this is the first thing you will learn. But the rest of them, the regular, so the way you conjugate them is quite similar. There are three ways you can conjugate them: a, e, and I. So the first one, I, we're gonna use a desena, which means to draw. So we need to follow this path, and on few verbs this method applies. So it will be easier for you to conjugate them. I forgot to mention how you conjugate it. So basically you take the root of the verb and you add everything what's in red. So the root here is desen, and you add ez or ezi, depends. So you need to follow the method. Okay, so it goes like this: eu desenez, tu desenezi, el desenează, el, ea desenează, noi desenăm, voi desenați, ei, ele desenează. You see, it's pretty much easy, and if you follow this path, it will get easier for you. The same for eu pictez, which is I paint. Eu pictez, tu pictezi, el, ea pictează. Noi pictăm, voi pictați, ei, ele pictează. You see, it's easy. Okay, so now we move on to dash e or e in English. Now you see on this path, on the first person singular and the third person plural, we have nothing. So here we only use the root of the verb, and we don't add nothing to it. So we're gonna use a alege, which is to pick. So it goes like this: eu aleg, tu alegi, el, ea alege. Noi alegem, voi alegeți, ei, ele aleg. You see, it's easy. On this one, as are in the others, some things and some verbs may change, but this root is kind of the basic, so a lot of verbs use this path, so keep in mind. Okay, so the last one is dash e or dash I in English. Okay, so this path again is easy. The first person singular and the third person plural are the same. You need to learn everything it's inside. Okay, we're gonna use a vorbi, and it follows like this: eu vorbesc, tu vorbești, el, ea vorbește. Noi vorbim, voi vorbiți, ei vorbesc. And that's pretty much it. We have another type of verbs, but on that one we're gonna discuss on the next lesson. I hope this was useful for you, and see you in the next class. Bye bye.